Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the new Live Rich Planner by the Budget Mom. If you have been following me for a while now, you guys know that I am a huge fan of the Budget by Paycheck workbook, which is also by the Budget Mom. So this year, I really wanted to try this out. It is available in two different prints. I did decide to go with this one here with all the tiny houses because of the color. The fruit theme, which is the other print, is also cute, which I'll try to insert a picture here so you guys can see that. But I tend to really gravitate towards like the teals or the blues-ish kind of colors. So that's why I got this. And I also decided to get it in the small size. It does come in two different sizes. This one measures at 7.625 inches by 9.5 inches. And the large one is 9 inches by 10.875 inches. So this one is a small. It does seem like it's still kind of big, so I can only imagine the bigger size. I don't plan to take this out, so this will most likely just stay in the house and will be kind of more of my home management planner. As for the price, the small one is $44 and the big one, the full size, is $50. I did pay, I believe, a total of, it was $52.99 with standard shipping. There was no taxes, so I think the tax is already all included with the price of the planner. So it was $44 that I paid plus $8.99 for standard shipping. So I ordered this planner on June 12th, which is Friday, and it arrived on Friday, June 19th. So it did take just about a week, which I think was still pretty quick given everything with COVID and there's shipping delays, but it actually came pretty quick, which I'm really excited about because I get to plan it ahead of time than expected. For me personally, I think that this is on the pricier side, but after seeing the layout, I really wanted to give this a try, especially after also seeing the finance section in this. The only other thing other than the price that I don't really like about the planner is just the binding. I'm not really a fan of this type of binding, only because when I'm writing, it tends to get in the way as like when I'm writing. So that's basically it. Hopefully there won't be any page fallout because there is, I believe she called this a closed-ended spiral, so that, or binding. I don't know if you see that little thing sticking out. Hopefully the pages won't come out. I don't think it will unless I bend this somehow, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then for the cover, I believe this is made out of flexible material, flexible plastic material. I don't think doesn't feel like the cardstock like the Budget by Paycheck workbook is. So this one seems like it won't break, so it's gonna stay home anyways. I'm not gonna carry it around with me, so it doesn't really matter for me personally. So flipping inside the planner, there is a little page right here of the Budget Mom. It says welcome. And then what the planner includes on here: monthly calendar, personal finance, a weekly view, personal planning, and then the two-sided pocket folder and hand-drawn stickers, which I do have here on the side. So before I get started with the flip through, it does come with two sheets of sticker paper and, not sticker paper, two sheets of stickers and a bookmark as well. And the sticker sheets do have stickers over here for you to add on here whatever month you want to start with. These are undated, so I am going to be starting with July, so that's what I'm going to be starting with. And then all of these stickers are all hand drawn, which I think are super cute. So that's what's included. And then the first page here, it says this planner belongs to. And then as for the yearly overview, it does have a 2021 to 2024. I do wish it did include a little bit of 2020 since I am going to be using it for the rest of the year. And in the first tab here, it has her classic good morning, good morning. If you follow her on Instagram, every time she makes her Insta stories, she says good morning, good morning. So that's kind of a signature Budget Mom. And this is made out of cardstock for sure. And when you flip over, you get the monthly layout. And I love how cohesive it looks with the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So I thought that was kind of nice. And in this monthly overview, you have a section where you can put the month, goals for this month, people to see, monthly wins, this month's projects. So the project, priority, due date, and then here on the bottom it says let's get creative, so whatever you want to put on here. And on the top here it has an area for personal focus for the month and a work focus for the month. And I do love, I didn't even notice it before, I do love that it has a Monday start. I don't know if you guys are like me and prefer Monday to Sunday. I know there's some people that do prefer Sunday to Saturday, but for me personally, I just got used to doing a Monday to Sunday planning because the company I used to work for, that's how they plan things, was Monday to Sunday. So I kind of got used to it. And the next page, you do get 2 pages of personal finance. So here on this side, you have a section for the month, my why word, financial goals, savings challenge, areas to cut spending, and in here at the bottom it has total spent for the month, total debt paid, and then total money saved. And here at the very top, sorry I'm going all out of order here, but here on the very top is a section for your monthly income. I do like that there is room to write multiple incomes. So for us, since this is for the month, we would for sure have 2 paychecks in here since my husband gets paid bi-weekly. And if there's any other incoming income, if we happen to dip into our savings or whatever other income we get, we do have space to write that in here, which I do like. And a section here for monthly expenses, expense, due date, budgeted amount, actual amount, difference. Ooh, I love this, whether it's on auto pay or not. And then a section for if it's paid, or check boxes for if it's paid. I like that. And then there's a monthly overview here at the bottom as well for total income and total expenses, budget amount, actual, and the difference. And then here on this side is daily spending, which I am looking forward to filling out. And then here in the middle, it has priority debt progress, date, balance, payment, and new balance. And then here on the side, it has the company minimum payment, beginning balance, and interest rate. And then there is a savings goals progress as well. There's enough to write out 4 savings goals on here. Description, total goal amount, goal date, amount saved this month, and a new balance. And then here at the very bottom, it says, how can I improve my finances next month? So lots of information that you can kind of cram in here with as far as personal finance goes. And it is just an overview for the month, which is kind of nice, especially if you are mainly a monthly budgeter. Yeah. So moving on to the personal planning section here, has an area for you to write out your month, the week. There's also a little reminder here for you to clean out your pantry and clean out your fridge, or not clean out your pantry, but to check your pantry inventory, which I think is pretty cool. And right below it, it has an area for your weekly meal prep for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then a shopping list here right below, important reminders, habits, and goals tracker here. And then here at the top, it has a section for your main goal for the month, this week's focus, this week's wins. And then I like this section here. This is the one that I'm most excited to use. It has an area for housework, although you guys can also always just cross this out and use it for something else, but I will be using it for housework. And then days of the week you can put here, and then the tasks to do for that day. And then here on the right side, it has a section for work to-do list, personal to-do list, and at the bottom it says make it work, and then for next week. So that is it for personal planning. So moving on to the weekly view, which is time block style. She has it starting at 4 a.m. and ending at 10:30 p.m. there's an area here for you to maybe write down a daily focus. And then here on the side, it has your workouts for the week, my weekly notes for the week. And then that is pretty much it for this weekly view. You could pretty much use it however you want. You don't have to use the timeline if you don't want to, maybe cover it up with washi tape, but I personally like to use the time block method, so I can't wait to use this. So when you turn the page, you do get another section of personal planning for the week, and it kind of just repeats itself. So you get another personal planning section for the week, and then your weekly overview, and I believe you get 5 weeks worth each month. So let me go back and count this out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe that is it. And then you get a thoughts and notes page here at the back. And while I'm going through the paper, the quality I remember reading on the website is 70-pound accent super smooth text paper, which I don't know if it's the same thing as the Budget by Paycheck workbook, but it does seem like it's made out of really good paper, so I can't wait to test that out. So moving on, it does start off again with another month, and I believe the colors of the month, everything stays the same. So for this month, and I believe, yeah, this month it all stays the same. The only other difference is in the tabs and the quote and the artwork. So for this one, I'm just going to go over the tabs so you guys can see. Also, I wanted to mention that if you do go with the fruit theme, there are different artwork and quotes that are with the fruit theme. So if you guys want to check that out, I believe on the Liveridge Planner website, you can go in and skim through the planner if you guys want to see what the quotes look like or what the dividers look like. And then here on the back, she did add a pocket folder, so one on each side. And then the back cover is also made out of that plastic, flexible plastic material. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure to just comment down below. I will make sure to leave any of the product descriptions in the description box down below for you guys to refer to. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.